Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and what's up everybody? I hope you're doing well and that everything is okay. I hope that God has taken good care of you and that God has taken good care of your families and that God has taken care of everything that concerns you. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, aki unangoja nini? By the way, kama uja subscribe unangoja nini? Imagine 70% of the people that are watching me na vile nyinyi ni wengi hamja subscribe. Kindly do me one favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that anytime I get to upload any video, YouTube will definitely notify you. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support. I feel at home, feel appreciated. I don't take you for granted. And once again, my new subscribers, this is a home of positivity. And we shall say that giving up is not our option. The woman you seeing on your screen is none other than Victoria Mima. And it's always a pleasure to have you on board. Finally, the video is here. So mnaona hii video ni mzuri na ni ya baraka. Kwa sababu hata vile nimeanza kurekodi hii video, sikia huku ameanza kuomba. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to present to you the analysis of the whole OBINNA homecoming event. In this video, I'm going to try and explain to you things that you did not even see on your screens. Personally, I'm lucky because two of my friends who used to live within, like I made sure they attended. And by the way, things that I'm going to talk on this video is a fact. And you can see it even from other platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, that event was a huge success. The turnout was amazing. The turnout was shocking. Yani hata kama kuna kuaga na mtu industry na apendi OBINNA, when those people look at that event, you have to step back kwa sababu we have to realize that OBINNA is a movement. But before I start this video, allow me to say something. Personally, I don't think it's right for these interviews before the event. Like, mina feel kama kuna event specific ya OBINNA na demo Facebook, they should not go for any interview kwanza hiyo day ya event. Because one interview almost ruined all this event. Just one. Because of just two questions that were being asked at the right place but at the wrong time. Ladies and gentlemen, again allow me to give flowers to one and only Janabi, Prince Inta. For those people that you are with us live, you will realize that Inta performed for almost 2 hours. Na by the way, before Inta kuje kwa stage, ilikuwa inakaa unajua kuboeka, sijui ilikuwa inakaa aje. But yani Inta alikuja tuna akachemsha the place and the crowd just started, gaining the momentum. And that is how that event started to be lit. Honestly, what Inta did is it's not even all about money. Having people like Prince Inta and that they perform 2 good hours, hata hakuna pesa inaweza lipa huyo jamaa. Because, that one is an international brand. Hata hatuwezi sema at maybe OBINNA alimpea pesa mingi, ndio maana aliperform hizo 2 hours. Hata it's not all about pesa mingi. That is just a brother who wanted his brother's event to be a success. I want also to give flowers to Mheshimiwa Jalas. Jalas is not just an ordinary person. Jalas is a member of parliament and a long-time friend of OBINNA. And by the way, we have to remember that Jalas he had a very tight schedule. But the fact that aliamua kuzieka aside and to just come support OBINNA, it speaks volume. And again, you have to remember that Jalas ni yendi aliconnect OBINNA na hiyo kazi ya Zinco Mabati. Guys, kama unataka mabati, twende Zinco Mabati, because when you buy at Zinco, we are definitely supporting Oga OBINNA at the top. Another person, and this one I'll do a special video for her, is none other than Sandra Dacha. Kama unataka event yote ikifanyika uko Kisumu and all parts of Kisumu, kama unajua hiyo event ni legit, lazima Sandra koe. And the fact that she left everything and she went to support OBINNA and demo Facebook, again it speaks volume. But let's talk about how the event was organized. The truth of the matter is that the event from the scratch was organized by none other than Leslie. Leslie is not just any other random person. Leslie is OBINNA's brother, real brother. And even to his status, he admitted after the event na akasema, hajawahi organize such a big event. And that even he was shocked, the way people turned up and the event was successful. I think we all need a lot of Leslies in our lives. Another thing that I observed is performance. And this event was organized in a very professional way, in a way that even traditional songs were given an opportunity. And that people all over were even given opportunities to just perform. I think OBINNA, not just I think, but OBINNA anakuanga na roho mzuri sana. OBINNA is one of those celebrities that just want to see everybody winning. I was shocked. There is a TikToker called, I think he's California. Kama mnamjua, the guy who sings, who dances so well. Like that guy is a super dancer. Now OBINNA said, alimwona tu kwa TikTok. And OBINNA was like, this guy is super talented. Akipata mtu ananacha hii even dancing, skills, the guy can go far. Guess what? OBINNA gave that guy a platform. And even Prince Inda, through that event, Prince Inda saw that guy. I know mostly going forward, they'll even start working with him. Because the guy is automatically blessed and talented. Another thing that I observed is that your favorite celebrities, none of them posted OBINNA's event, apart from Vinny Flavor. I kept asking myself a lot of questions, but I think we don't have to talk about it because of the reasons that they are well known to themselves. Because when one of your own in industry is having such a big day, we just have, even if hauta attend, but unajua tu hiyo kupost, you help the person, even watu wengi hata fans wako wajue, oh, kumbe OBINNA kona event. I was shocked that even people that OBINNA himself has given interviews, people that I know, I know certain meambiwa, people that OBINNA has truly held their hand, they never even posted that event. And I can confidentially say that event was success, number one, because of God. Number two is OBINNA's and them of Facebook fans. Fans, they gave that event all the best. I've seen even Nairobi Gossip posted by the day of the event was totally sold out. Sold out inamaanisha tickets zote zilikuwa zimenunuliwa. That can only be God, and that can only happen when you are having genuine fans. And we thank God that regardless of everything, the event was very, very successful. But again, I keep asking myself such a questions. Questions like, why do these people even refuse to post OBINNA's event? When even OBINNA himself has even been on their channels, these people, at times, they even interview him. It is wrong. The problem with us, mostly Kenyans, we feel offended when we are told the truth. But the truth of the matter is that at this point, everybody needed to post this event. Kwa sababu OBINNA is just our own, whom God has just raised, and this guy has been a blessing to everybody outside there. Kudos to Kisumu people. Kudos to Kisumu artists. Those people did OBINNA a very good job. And I love the fact that unajua Kisumu is very big. And Kisumu, when you come to very professional singers, uko ndio wako. But the fact that hata wenye hawaku manage kuperform, they were still celebrating OBINNA's win up to today. In fact, kuna artist mjua na by the way hakuperform. Alisema on his social media platforms, the guy said, I cannot imagine OBINNA left Kisumu as a street kid and he just came back as a king. I think even now Kitale Internationals have learned something. There is that power that comes when even other people realize that you are loved at home. Ladies and gentlemen, OBINNA is loved at home. The way Kisumu people received this young man. Even before Saturday, siku ya event, Friday, sijui kama mliona. Because Friday he was touring around. Everybody could go even kwa supermarket, even kwa streets. Kama unafollow Omosh hata kwa TikTok, I think you've seen those clips. Everybody was just there OBINNA. Kila mtu anajua OBINNA. You did us justice, Kisumu people. I know in your language we say, erokamano. You are nice people. Very nice people. And we love you so much. Another thing that made this event successful is them or Facebook factor. Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot ignore this girl's influence. This girl is a movement. Numbers don't lie. The fact that personally I was watching somewhere live, and the fact that when the time for this girl to come on stage, people doubled the number that we were watching, it's shocking up to now. People love these people so much. Like, people love Obinna and them on Facebook so much. And I think it's a high time I use this video to advise Obinna and them on Facebook. Regardless of everything, keep working together. People love your compo so much. Like, when you combine, you just bring good vibes. And that is what people love. Another thing that honestly made this event successful is Obinna's family factor. Obinna has a very supportive brothers. Ladies and gentlemen, Leslie is not just like Katini brother Obinna Ivo too. This is a guy with a very big profession. But he decided to do away with his schedule to just focus on his brother's event. By the end of the day, we keep saying, family is where everything starts. And that when your family is really pushing you, eventually you will just succeed. And even Leslie going like to make sure that, everything is just in order. That is something that we cannot take it for granted. Another thing that I observed is the presence of Obinna's crew. From Mama County, like Caleb, like Omosh, like, everybody was there. And even they gave Obinna an easy job. Because they could, mwingine anashikilia hapa na mwingine anashikilia hapa. Honestly, I don't know what you think. But that event was a huge success. The turnout was amazing. Oh my God. Like, the turnout was just everything. And I love the fact that by the end of the day, Obinna is still confessing that, guys, it is not me. It is God who did it. I don't know if kama nyinyi ni watu mnaochingi tu Obinna na demo Facebook na hivyo imeisha tu. For me, anytime I see their win, I learn something. That life is a process. We might not be there today, but I'm encouraged that one day I will be there. Because if you can imagine people like Obinna all the way from streets, and today they are coming back as kings. Their events have surrounded with police walikuwa wameshikilia like security and everything. And again, let me tell you one thing. Kwanza kwa watu wao wanaorganize event, Kenyan event celebrities, put security first. Mliona vile Obinna ameinvest kwa security. That place ungeangalia ile side police alikuwa huko, to just make sure that everything is in order. I don't know what you think. Congratulations to Obinna and Demo Facebook. Honestly, you deserve everything good in this life. And your journey and your story is just a testimony that God is able, God is alive. It is all about God's timing. Ladies and gentlemen, may I see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Na kwanza guys, kama uja subscribe, please do me a favor and subscribe. Team Baby, please share this video to as many people as we can so that by the end of the day, kila mtu subscribe. Bye-bye.